A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win at home tonight. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
So the New York starting 5. They've got Hart, also Bridges out there. And it's Walters in at the 2. And for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duran out there with Harris, and it's McKenzie in at the 3 spot. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
You'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's McBride. Davis with it. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
McBride passes to Hart. Some nice passing by New York here. For the 3. Rebound, Detroit. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Here's McBride. Back to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A full arsenal of moves inside. AD always has a way to beat you.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Jazz. Here's Cunningham, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And when we talk about the city of Detroit, Smitty, this is a town that loves their Pistons.
They have for quite some time. My city takes pride in their blue-collar working status, and they love watching their Pistons work hard for them.
The first one falls. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Buries it down low.
That's great defense, but you couldn't stop Cade Cunningham on that play.
And the pass to Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now, here's Ivy. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston. Passes to McKenzie from downtown. The rebound by McBride. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Davis on the wing. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
This is where the length of AD really shows up. You think you have him well defended, and maybe you do, but it's just not enough.
Now here is Harris. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Davis. Hard against Harris. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Harris. And Davis sends it back.
Great swat by Anthony Davis, giving this team energy.
Here's McBride. Pass to Walters. Now Davis. The fadeaway. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
It's good. Cunningham's got his second bucket tonight.
Such a tough matchup. Cunningham can pass or score out of the pick and roll.
There's the pass to Walters. A teardrop falls in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ivy against Hart. And there's the feed to Cunningham. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Now that we have a moment, let's see who have been the top assist teams in the league this season. 5th on the list, the Pistons.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
Passes it to McKenzie. Back to Ivy. Clock at 6. Cunningham for 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And when you foul Cunningham, you really got to whack him, or he still figures out how to score.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York.
At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Cunningham.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Here's McBride. Still without a basket. Davis with a screen on Harris. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Harris. And it's Davis with the jam.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Hard against Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Fades back. Rebounded by Hart.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's McBride. On the wing, Anunoby. No problems knocking that one down.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
Ivy against Hart. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Poke loose. Harris against Anunoby. Harris kicks to Cunningham. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. Knicks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's McBride. Pass to Anunoby. Fade away. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Harris passes to Cunningham. He dishes it to Ivy. There's the pick. Inside. And Duran slams it in.
Defensively, you have to honor Ivy as a scorer. That opens up passing lanes.
New York trailing. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off him and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the three. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
And for his size, and Steve, when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
And the first one at the line is good.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
And the Knicks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Duran the pass to Harris. Ivy on the wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
DiVincenzo passes to Bridges. DiVincenzo with a screen for Bridges. The pass to Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jaden Ivey.
OG's a tricky cover. Has strength, has quickness, and just still learning the game.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
That's good from Anunoby.
Though he's still polishing the skill set, Anunoby has the size and versatility that every team wants out of his wings.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes it to Duran. Back to Ivy. Pass to Duran. From down in the low post, it goes. Duran's got his second basket of the game.
What a play. You see why Ivy's teammates score with such ease. They're giving great passes.
DiVincenzo passes to Davis. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Detroit is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Ivy against DiVincenzo. Pass to McKenzie. There's the three. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Shoots a fader. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Pistons have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Now, here's Duran. Guarded by Robinson. Thompson misses.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Davis, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Davis. Over Harris. And it's Davis missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Ivy with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 2.
An impressive bucket by Jaden Ivey, not letting the contact get to him.
DiVincenzo passes to Davis. Pass to Hart. Back to Davis. Ivy against DiVincenzo. Over Ivy. DiVincenzo gets the bucket. DiVincenzo's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now, here's Ivy. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Pistons shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for New York. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Up top, Anunoby, guarded by Stewart. DiVincenzo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Pistons lead it. Thompson finds Ivy. And here is Duran. 5 points in the game. Back to Ivy. Makes it off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Bullying inside with the big boys. Jaden converting the bucket with his strength.
DiVincenzo passes to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Thompson. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Drives to the hoop. And then Ivy with the jam.
Putting some spice on that one. Jaden Ivey really made that one hurt.
DiVincenzo against Ivy. DiVincenzo passes to Smith. Stewart with the steal. Pass to Ivy. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Knicks trail by 5. DiVincenzo kicks to Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
The Knicks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one falls for Bridges. So for the Pistons, Grimes is checked in. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Ivy. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons leading by 3. Cunningham looking it over. To the inside. Here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Knicks trail by 5. Now here's DiVincenzo. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Cunningham outside. Stewart with the screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Stewart. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Stewart's got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Now here's DiVincenzo. D right on him. New York needs to get off a shot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And we reach the end of the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
24.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
And the Pistons with possession here. We've got Thompson. Williams is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at shooting guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now here's Cunningham. And that one, good. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
First team foul.
Now, Anunoby. A 23-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but he was also a force on the defensive side. 2 block shots and also altered a ton of shots.
Here's Grimes. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Robinson with the block. Bridges for 3. It's good from long range. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Here's Grimes, defended by Bridges. Fades away. Williams can't hit. Knicks trail by 3. Bridges outside. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Bridges. He's tightly guarded. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Stewart. Pistons leading by 3. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature, but his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Bridges outside. DiVincenzo with the screen for Bridges. Passes it to Anunoby. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Anunoby, good.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Thompson against Anunoby. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. To the paint, here's Smith. Second chance effort. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. DiVincenzo against Williams. Thompson outside. Stewart, a screen for Thompson. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Robinson, and it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's McBride. He has yet to score. Pass to Anunoby. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from Williams.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And a chance to check out the stats for Williams. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 12 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Totally. You want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. He definitely keeps you solid up front.
Here's McBride. Walters. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
To the middle, here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead. Here's McBride. And there's the pass to Bridges. Out to the wing. New York moving it around. Anunoby bangs home the trifecta. Anunoby's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Knicks.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Passes it to Cunningham. Lets it go from the wing. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
So for the Pistons, Tobias Harris comes in for Patrick Williams. And Ivey subbed in for Thompson. And New York with a change here, too. Davis is checked in for Robinson. Here's McBride. Still yet to score. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges a screen on Harris. Three-pointer. Pass to Walters. Here's Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Tries again. Rebound, Detroit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Harris, no good. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Walters, Ivey defending. The pass to McBride. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Davis with the jam.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's feeling it, and the shots are falling for him.
Ivey with it. He has 6. Passes to McKenzie. And here's Ivey. Cunningham outside. Detroit, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now Davis. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Bridges misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Harris passes to Cunningham. There's a screen to end the drought. Over to the left wing. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's McBride. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Walters. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Shoots over Duran. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got the game tied up here for New York.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Robinson's checked in for New York. New York on D. On the wing, Harris. Here's McKenzie. And the three ball is good. And the Pistons lead by 3.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to McBride. Launches it. Drills it from outside.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Detroit with the ball after New York gets the 3. McKenzie. He's guarded by Anunoby. Here's McKenzie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They set the screen. And there's the pass to McBride. The three-pointer, no good. Detroit's gotten gold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Back to Ivy. Down low. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. Robinson pulls it in.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yes, he is definitely going to the bench and maybe to the locker room.
Now here's Davis. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. And they get it back.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The Pistons trail it. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 6. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. With 3 games left until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the East will look. We'll take a look at the Knicks. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And checking out Detroit, down 4 spots from them.
And checking out Detroit, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walters. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons shooting a cool 28% in the second quarter. Thompson against Bridges. Thompson dishes to Ivy. Can they get it? Shot's good by Duren. Duren's got 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Davis is checked in for Hart.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
1:11 left in the first half. Davis down low. Harris is there. 6 to shoot. That one good for 2. Davis has got the lead up to 2 now for New York.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Passes it to Duren. Kicks it to Ivy. And Harris wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Pass to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watch out and watch your head when AD goes up.
Pistons trail by 4. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ivy passes to McKenzie. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Duran, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Davis kicks to Bridges. Back to Davis. With 2 seconds left. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, when we talk about AD as an athlete, a major component to that is his body control, able to adjust off contact to finish the play.
One shot.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New York. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
His activity on both ends has been remarkable, constantly looking for ways to affect the game and get himself open. You wish all the guys played at this level of intensity, Ernie.
Work ethic has certainly been the name of the game for him lately. And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Detroit Pistons.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hart is out there with Bridges. Then there's Davis. And it's Walters in at the shooting guard position. Here's McBride. Now Davis. Shot clock at 6. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cunningham passes to McKenzie. Back to Cunningham. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the paint. That's tipped. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's McBride. Some nice passing by New York here. 6 on the shot clock. Bridges passes to Davis. Rebound by the Pistons. Cunningham's got 5 rebounds tonight. They get a hand on it. 90 seconds now into the second half. Outside, Davis. Here's Walters. It's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Nice pass from AD, wanting to set up his open teammates.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. There's the pick. Here's McKenzie. Pass to Duran. And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Bridges.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader.
Off the ball, Jaden Ivey with the concentration on that shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Here's Cunningham after New York gets the 3. Ivey with it. 8 points for him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that have been the biggest three-point threat since the All-Star break. Second, the Knicks.
I mean, they've gotten better shooting the ball as the season has gone on, and you like their trajectory. I mean, they're in a great offensive groove right now.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. And so it's New York with it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for New York.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The pass to Ivey. Here's the screen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It is really hard to contain Jaden Ivey, an explosive player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for one, Ivey.
And that one falls for Ivey.
Jaden Ivey's versatility is really impressive. He's someone that scores, rebounds, passes, and defends very well.
Now, here's Hart. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Walters, Ivey defending, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Off the pick and roll, AD used his size and took full advantage.
Pistons trail by 10. Cunningham outside. And Davis sends it back. and they're able to recover.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Here comes your Pistons squad.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for Josh Hart.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebounding.
Hart against Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Off with the layup. The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to McBride. Now here's Davis. He's guarded closely. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Jalen Duren.
It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness. Allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Davis. He doesn't get the second one. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Detroit. It's a 13-point game. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
That was solid defense, but Jaden was just that much better.
For Detroit, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. New York leading by 10. Here's McBride. There's the pass to Walters. To the right side. New York moving it around. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's Hart on the wing. Bridges outside. Passes it to Walters. Shot clock at 5. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. He's got 6.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. McKenzie. He's guarded by Davis. McKenzie hands it from downtown.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
The 3. Rebound, Detroit. And here's Cunningham. He's got 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. He's putting up about 21 points per, 15 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
No good on that one. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Detroit. And he sinks the second. Here's McBride. Pass to Walters. From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
He kicks it to Cunningham. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by New York.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
McBride passes to Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Pass to Hart. Here's McBride. Davis sets a screen. Goes up on the high post. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Williams. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And here is Duren. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Cunningham.
A confident scorer in close. Once Cunningham feels like he has an advantage, he exploits it.
Here's McBride. On the wing, Davis. Now the pass to McBride. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Kenzie passes to Cunningham. Dish now to Ivy. Passes to Duren. Doubled by Bridges. Now here's Williams. Fires for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. New York leading by 3. Walters. Ivy defending. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Here's Walters. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 9 points in the game so far.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
Personal foul. 15 foul.
Pistons have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. That free throw, no good.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second.
The Pistons making a change here. Thompson's checked in, and a switcher also for New York. Anunoby's checked in. Good on the second free throw. New York leading by 5. Walters. Ivy defending. Davis finds Anunoby. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Yeah, it's good to see him with his free throw percentage up over 80.
13-5. At the line for the Knicks, Anunoby. OG. Anunoby. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Stewart checked in for Jalen Duren. And the second free throw, good. Pistons trail by 6. Now Ivy, 14 points for him. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
Now here's Davis. 30 points in the game. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Ivy against Hart. Out to Thompson. Here's the screen. Shoots it. Detroit, no good that time either.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Bridges outside. Pass to Anunoby. Davis sets a screen. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Pistons. 1:56 left to play in the third. Here's Thompson. The shot missing. Bridges with some nice defense. Davis, the pass to Walters. Davis sets a screen. Hart kicks to Davis. Puts it up from 12. Out to Bridges. Pass to Hart. High post, Davis. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons trail by 8. The pass to Williams. To end the cold streak. Bridges with the board.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Davis against Williams. Right side Davis. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Here's Walters. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 12 points for him.
You know, as ice cold as he was in the first half, that's how hot he has been since the break. No one can match up with him right now.
Ivy passes to Stewart. 34 seconds left to play in the third.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Walters, Ivy defending. Davis down low. Stewart on him. Bridges, no one around him. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Bridges has got 8 points.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Ivy with it. 14 points for him. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out. And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Williams is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Thompson. And it's Grimes in at the two guard. That's the group for Detroit right now. Here's Walters. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his fourth rebound in this one. He passes it to Cunningham. Stewart, a screen for Cunningham. Basket good. Cunningham's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Detroit. The Knicks leading by 10. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Walters. Outside for Robinson. Pass to McBride. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Thompson inside, covered by Smith. Feeds it to Robinson. Inside. Elbow shot is on the way. And the pass to Walters. Smith scanning the floor.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Smith. Jake Smith. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. first minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby against Thompson. Stewart with the screen on Smith. Here's Williams. Another shot. Excellent D that time from Robinson. The Knicks leading by 11. To the inside. Smith. And Smith slams it home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Cunningham. Shot from the wing. Detroit, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Passes it to Smith. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Walters. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Timeout call, the Pistons. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 16. To the middle. The kick out to Williams. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Walters. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Anunoby. He can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 13. Cunningham right side. Knicks with the rebound.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Walters. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hard, he's checked in for the Knicks. He's perfect from the line this time. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Cunningham outside. Crafty move. Green for 2 points. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
A 6'6" point guard, Cade Cunningham, can shoot over you.
Walters. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Walters. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson looking for an opening. There's the pass to Cunningham. Dishes it to Williams. Shoots over Anunoby. Williams can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 13. Pass to McBride. On the wing, Anunoby. Over Stewart. Anunoby, good. And that's 15 points for OG Anunoby.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Williams. Thompson outside. And his offensive struggles continue.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Cunningham. He dishes it to Williams. Anunoby sends it back.
Showing signs of being a high-level defender. Anunoby can guard multiple positions and challenge shots.
Here's Walters. Doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead. What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's McBride. Pass to Walters. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 19.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Cunningham dishes it to Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often.
And he knocks down the first one. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for the Pistons. Jaden Ivey comes in for Thompson. Both good from the line that time. Now, here's Bridges. Anunoby, a screen on Ivy. Bridges passes to Davis, and the shot goes in. 34 points for Davis.
Not enough to affect Davis's shot. It'll take more than that.
Now the pass to Duren. Kicks to Cunningham. And there's the try, and he comes up with the deuce. Cunningham's got 23.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
DiVincenzo passes to Davis. The dish to Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and stolen by Ivy. Here he goes, and slam dunk by Ivy.
Wonderful play. Jaden Ivey is so effective when moving downhill.
DiVincenzo kicks to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Never a bad idea
to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Anthony Davis, third personal foul, team second. At the line for Detroit, Patrick Williams. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's McBride. Davis with a screen on Cunningham. Here's McBride. It's Hart on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. He kicks it to Cunningham. Now here's Duran. He's guarded by Davis. And here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. A 3-ball. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Ivy.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Pistons making a change here. Harris is checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's McBride. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Walters. Takes a three. It's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist on the night.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. And Davis sends it back. Bridges passes to Walters. Davis with a screen on Ivy. Back to Bridges. Pass to Walters. And here is Davis. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Hart. This one for 3. Here's McBride. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Savvy pass by Josh Hart. Sends the ball to the open teammate.
Pistons trail by 14. That's a 2 from Cunningham. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
McBride passes to Davis. To the paint. And Cunningham with the block. Now Harris. Cunningham left side. It's deflected.
This is where Bridges' wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach out and get a piece of that shot.
Passes it to Davis. Here's Hart. Lets it go with a 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 4th assist in this one. Detroit's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Ivy with it. Over Hart. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 21 points for Jaden Ivey.
So persistent on the offensive end. Jaden Ivey has brought the effort and the energy.
McBride passes to Davis. Down low. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Ivey, following the score by New York. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Good instincts from Cade. He doesn't think too hard about it. He just shoots.
1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Walters. Davis finds Hart. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant. And, of course, CP3 is still going. And, guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And in what's been a solid season, to say the least, tonight's game will push their win total now up to 53.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Davis.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by Hart. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's McBride. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony, a great team victory. What was most satisfying to you about the win tonight?
We just played hard. We just played for each other. The ball was moving, wasn't sticking, and guys made the right plays. And that's what we've been doing all night, all season, and I'm just glad we came out with the win.
Well, it was a great win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. here on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.